Welcome to Literature by Arika. Today I'll start with another poem by Robert Frost named Mowing. I'll start with the poem. There was never a sound beside the wood but one, and that was my long scythe whispering to the ground. What was it whispered? I knew not well myself. Perhaps it was something about the heat of the sun, something perhaps about the lack of sound, and that was why it whispered and did not speak. It was no dream of gift or idle hours, or easy goal at the hand of fay or elf. Anything more than the truth would have seemed too weak to the earnest love that lay this wall in rows, not without feeble pointed spikes or flowers, and scared a bright green snake. The fact is the sweetest dream that labor knows. My long scythe whispered and left the hay to make. Now, the writer's introduction. Robert Frost was born in 1874 and died in 1963. He was a pastoral and the lyric poet known for his realistic depiction of rural life and his command on American colloquial speech. Frost frequently wrote about rural life in New England in the early 20th century, using them to examine complex social and philosophical themes. In 1924, he won the first of four Pulitzer Prizes for his well-known book. Frost demonstrated an enviable versatility of themes, but he most commonly investigated human contacts with natural world in small encounters that serve as metaphors for longer aspects of human condition. He also mastered blank verse. He was later titled poet laureate. Frost's use of New England dialect is only aspect of his often discussed realism. Now the poem's introduction. Mowing is a poem written by Robert Frost in 1913. It is a sonnet. The poem recites beside the woods where the narrator is mowing his field with a scythe. The scythe whispers back and forth, and as he works, he starts imagining what the scythe must be saying. It also shows that only way to achieve goals is by doing hard work and not just by dreaming. And now the summary. The poet is very much curious to know that what the scythe whispers, as it's very quiet beside the woods where the poet is mowing his field. It might be fun to imagine that fanciful things might happen when he is out by himself mowing a field, but reward of his work is honest and true, and that's more than enough for him. Speaker is himself in a confusion that whatever this kite must have whispered or wouldn't have whispered about, like the ideal hours, laziness, and award achieved with magical powers and not with hard work. Anything achieved other than hard work and sincerity is considered as weak. There are few flowers at the edge of withering. Truth is the best dream the labor know. The only way to achieve all the ends is through hard work and not by dreaming the scythe whispering and left the hay. The poem celebrates the hard work. Robert Frost doesn't want to stop in the woods and admire them. Rather, he wants to fulfill his responsibilities, then come back and admire the woods. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. Till then, like, subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.